good. Hold on.
Yeah, ooh, that was nice. That's nice.
Yeah, it was just we celebrated my birthday today. And,
2 days ago was the actual birthday, or June 5th.
Before we go into the podcast, I got Black Barrel, Jameson. We're not sponsored by them, but we could be. Hi, Jameson.
Hey, Jameson, what you doing, girl? So he's gonna pour a little thing. I have a Angry Orchard because
this is the second podcast that I think we're put a little too much
doing
in there.
tonight. Actually,
we're gonna pump we already went through the beers.
Yep.
So that's why we're on Angry Orchard right now.
But anyways, I pumped through mine. Sorry.
But anyways, guys, I'm Kyle Dillard. Call me Dill.
Ethan Moore. We're gonna cheers. Start this podcast off the right way. All right.
What were we talking about?
I think we were talking about Star Wars last time.
Also, I just cheers the Irish cheer and I did it wrong, I think.
What was the right way?
I can't remember. Because Kevin keeps... my roommate keeps getting on me. Do it again. Hold on.
That is literally your job. Okay. Let's try it again.
Okay. This is either going to be perfect or I'm going to be wrong.
Way the fuck off.
Shalante.
That sounds wrong, but I'll drink to it anyway.
Have you ever heard the Irish language?
What, Gaelic?
Yeah. Well, technically, they don't call it Gaelic. They call it Irish, but we Americans call it Gaelic. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It sounds like you're drunk.
Gaelic does?
Yeah. It's not a beautiful
I thought that's what it was called.
No. I'm saying when you hear the language spoken, at least to me, it doesn't sound appealing.
Oh, gotcha.
But hey, do you know what a good? Actually, no. Do you know what I think? Like the worst sounding language, but it's only because if you're angry when you speak it. Otherwise, it's fine.
German.
No.
Oh.
Fucking Japanese. Have you ever seen an angry Japanese man yell at someone?
I don't think so.
It is fucking hilarious. This man sounds like he's about to murder someone.
I've seen an angry German guy yell at someone. So
well, a lot of people. Well, I mean, that's why like when you watch anime. Like, and someone's yelling, and that's why I can't do subs. I can't do subs
either. I'm with you on that.
Now, crucify us, but subs are so...
Okay.
I can't read.
You know what's actually funny? So, I worked with a guy named Austin, and he had a guild leader on his World of Warcraft clan, or guild, I guess. And he was an Asian guy that taught English in Japan.
Oh, that's huge over there.
Yeah, I know. But
they'll fly people from America over there just to teach
to do that. Yeah, for sure. But he was saying, it's funny. He was talking to him about animes dub versus subs.
Yeah.
And the gentleman from Japan said that the dubbed versions match the character way better than the dub versions. Like their version sounds way worse than what the dub version from the English language.
I didn't get that. You said sub matches better than dub?
Dub matches better than sub.
I think it does.
So dub is... The English is better than the original Japanese.
See, I feel that way too.
That's what he says.
And I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel the same way because...
I feel the same way.
And I'll give you a good example. My Hero Academia, it's so much better in dub.
You watch both. Have you watched both?
I've seen
dabbled.
both.
You dabbled in both.
Now here's the thing. Tyler from Outback. We're also not sponsored by Outback, but we should be. Go get a bloomin' onion.
Go get one.
Anyways, so Tyler was saying, no, it was Dakota. Because we were talking on when we were playing Overwatch. He said that he's like, I'll give you a pass that Dragon Ball Z sounds terrible sub.
It does.
But when it's dub, it's way better. And
it does.
It is. I'm such an idiot because it wasn't Dakota. It was Devin.
You went through
I went three different. But in my defense, all three of those people.
You went through three people.
Okay, no.
But they're all very.
Final answer, Devin.
Fluent
I can
in anime.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely Devin said that. That's embarrassing. But
that's embarrassing. But that's fine.
Yeah, but like. I can't find... I've yet to find an anime that I like, that I watched
that was better in sub. You want to hear something funny?
Have you ever watched something completely in sub?
Yes.
What?
Passion of the Christ.
What other language was it in?
It was...
Hebrew?
It was in... No, it was subtitled. The whole movie.
I've never seen the movie.
What do you mean you haven't seen the movie? It was in fucking. It was
We
not
were kids
English.
when that came out.
No, we were not kids, dude. It came out like when we were like 13. Something like that.
I'm sorry. I'm over
pretty
here
sure-
trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Not watch
I
Passion
know.
of Christ.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was completely subtitled.
Mine is
and
way-
of course, my mom maybe watched that shit.
Oh,
So.
okay.
I'm not saying shit. I'm just saying she maybe watched that.
I
I
got one worse than that. So I was when I was living with my parents. I was in my dad's office and I was watching TV and it was late. I had nothing to do the next day. I was like, I want to watch a movie. And I found this one movie about remember when Hitler, when his bunker got shot up and he shot himself?
Yes.
Right before he shoots himself, he is transported to 2014.
Why?
No, they never explain why.
Oh, okay, great.
But he's saying like
That's
he comes to modern age and he gets so popular on like social media stuff that he becomes like a celebrity.
Yeah.
And it's all stuffed in Germany. And I don't know why, but I watched the whole damn thing. I mean, I stopped it, read it, played it, stopped it.
Are you serious?
And here's the thing. It was really good.
What do you mean it was really good?
It was really good. It was
What
really
could
good.
happen?
It's called Look Who's Back. Look it up on
Really?
Netflix? Yes. It was really good. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay.
I enjoyed it, and I don't know why.
Why did you enjoy it? Because it's a movie about Hitler coming to the future.
I think I liked it because it was like surreal, like today's social media is so out of control that even Hitler could. We don't get political on the show, but like I just like I like that idea. Like
Yeah, no. It's
so outrageous.
It is good. I mean, I get it.
And his thing, no one believes he's Hitler. They just think he's a guy who
Oh, that's funny.
cosplays as Hitler, except.
He's at Dragon Con, like, I'm Hitler.
Yeah,
look at me.
But like everyone's like, oh, that's so he's taking a stance and blah blah. But like the main character finds out his friend finds out, the guy he meets when he comes to the future.
Yeah.
He finds out at the end that he's actually Hitler, and it's actually a really crazy scene. Where he meets a Holocaust survivor, and she starts crying, points like, I know that face. You're the real one.
Oh, so like
then,
older lady.
Yeah, and then because
okay.
Hitler's meeting this guy's girlfriend, and her grandmother is a Nazi Holocaust survivor.
Holy
and as
shit.
they're driving home, it's beautifully shot. He's like, I'm sorry, she's a Jew. And he's driving, and he's just like, it slowly pans in on him. He's slowly realizing, he's like, holy shit, this dude's actually Hitler.
My god.
And then it ends crazy because he tries to stop him, but he can't.
Oh my god. She's a Jew.
Oh, like it's funny.
The way you said it
I
made
don't
it way funnier.
I don't know who the actor for Hitler was, but he's really good. He's literally in the car like, hey man, sometimes you meet a girl, sometimes you have fun, and then she's a Jew. I mean, what are you gonna do? But
So, completely off topic,
Yes.
because you jumped onto that.
I do you know how long I've been sitting on this movie that I want to talk to you guys about?
Probably a couple years.
Since
easily.
2014.
Really?
Yes.
That's 6 years ago, though.
I know. It's never came up a
Yeah,
conversation.
it hasn't. I've never heard you once talk about that. But let's go back to the actual topic here. Is
Anyway.
sub versus dub for stuff. So
I'm so willing to watch a sub, but I have yet to find something I like.
I'm not willing to watch one, but let me tell you something funny.
Okay.
Let me tell you something funny. I've watched Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Inuyasha. I watched it from. I've been binge watched it.
We both watched
We
the
did,
whole thing when
but
we were kids.
like
I can't remember
certain-
much of it now.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing
It
about
was our first anime.
Yeah, It
was my first anime, really.
no, Dragon Ball Z was
That's
definitely
not an anime
It's
to
an
me.
anime, dude.
It's classified anime, yes, but like traditional anime I wouldn't count that as one for me.
It's
Like,
definitely close. I mean, it's technically it has a manga and it has a video format, which is
watching
anime.
it when we were watching it as kids, I never thought like this is anime. But when you show me Inuyasha, I'm like, oh no, this is anime.
Okay, that's fine. So, I binge watched. I'm almost on season 7, and the only thing left that I have
How many
is
seasons are there?
7.
Oh, okay.
But then they
It's 4
create,
movies.
Yeah, no, 4, maybe 4 or 5 for sure.
Yeah.
They created Final Act, which is actually the ending because they ended it shortly, and so they created another one, Final Act.
Recently?
No,
Oh.
it wasn't super recently. I think it had been a long time ago, maybe like 8 years ago, maybe.
Dude, because you're watching it because the sequel.
Inuyasha are like 2000.
You're watching it because
2?
the sequel series is coming out.
Yes, so they have a sequel series coming out, which no spoilers here, but Sashomaru's daughter is in it.
I think she might be the main character.
So, and I'm trying to figure out whose daughter that is.
I gotta rewatch that.
I think it's him and Kagura. I think.
See, I don't remember who Kagura is.
That's the incarnation, one of the incarnations of Naraku. They had the wind. She controlled the wind with a fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
She controlled the wind. I think that's who it is.
Do they have a romantic connection?
I don't know. I'm on season 6. And there's no connection at all. So I don't know. But
Hole.
But I'm really excited about that. So I was binge watching the whole thing so I can actually like watch it through so I can enjoy the next.
I can't. I'm sorry. Continue. I know. I'm going somewhere. Let's just.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
So I watched the whole thing, but the funny thing is, it's really weird. I watched the whole thing in dub. Right.
Right.
But I had subtitles the whole time.
No, you know that's not weird. You want to know why that's not weird?
Because we game with that.
A
lot of gaming's like that.
You want to know? As I got older, I can't watch anything without subtitles now.
I just want to make sure I see everything.
And here's the thing. I don't even read them. Just in case I don't hear something well.
You can see it and read
I can
it.
read.
Yeah.
Read it.
I agree.
I noticed. It is weird.
It's
I noticed I'm doing
weird.
that a lot more and more now with movies, especially with movies.
Yeah, it was very weird to watch the whole thing and be like, a lot of it was I was watching it downstairs while the family was sleeping.
Yeah.
So I could hear a little bit, but I was watching it in dub.
Okay.
But whenever I watched it in subtitles, is what I'm trying to say. But even when I watched it upstairs by myself, or when I was by myself wherever, I still watch it with subtitles.
I
don't know why.
I think it's because the sub voices just don't match, man.
They don't.
Some I'm sure do,
Dude,
but like
Goku's was the
prime example.
Most obnoxiously
Prime example.
Terrible. I mean, I'm not trying to slander the dude or anything.
No.
But dude, it was awful.
It sounded like a little girl.
Maybe because we are native to English.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm Goku.
It's so hyped.
4-year-old. It's not like a 4-year-old was voicing Goku. I'm sorry. It sounds like literally children.
And you know the funny thing is, you're probably right. Like in Japan, that probably is like the most normal fucking thing.
No, I get that. I do get that, but it's just like I don't know. It's so obnoxious to listen to that because
here's the thing. I can't believe.
I don't know
that you don't like My Hero Academia. That blows my mind.
Okay, I'm not saying I don't.
Okay.
But when I watched it, I couldn't get. Okay, so it's completely different. So imagine the first episode of Inuyasha or Dragon Ball Z. Okay. So Inuyasha, first episode, Kagome, ooh, I'm a fucking girl in the future, and she comes back to the fucking feudal era, and this dude's pinned to a fucking tree with an arrow, and she's just like, I got that shit, bitch, and she pulls it out, and then he's like, wow, dude, I'm gonna go fucking kill this guy. Like it was like the first episode I was pulled in.
You don't like the fact that it took a while to build up.
It took too long. Like the first 3 episodes, I watched I think 3 or 4 episodes. I watched 3 or 4 episodes, and it was slow.
What the guy who does All Might's voice is Piccolo and Vegeta?
No.
Yes, that's just
Scott McNeil.
Yeah.
Look it up right now. Scott McNeil did that?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe it.
It is.
Nope.
I barely get to win these against him, and I'm so excited that I get to win this.
Scott McNeil. Look at that guy. This guy?
No. What?
That's Scott McNeil. He did.
That is not...
He did. Yes, he did.
No, here.
No. Let me see it.
All Might's voice actor.
Kenda Miyake voiced the character All Might.
That guy. That's Vegeta.
That's Vegeta.
And Piccolo.
Maybe.
Yes.
No. Okay. Time out. I remember watching.
Who's Scott?
Scott McNeil.
Who is that?
Dude, look. Watch. He did the voice of Koga.
I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z.
And Piccolo.
Okay, well maybe you're right because
maybe I don't know.
Because remember, you know how they say
we're about to find out. Here it is. Okay, Dragon Ball Z. He was the original voice of Piccolo.
Okay. I didn't know.
And Inuyasha as Koga.
I didn't say he didn't do Inuyasha.
He did Piccolo.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Christopher Sabat
Yeah.
is the voice of
Vegeta. And he does Piccolo
And
now.
no, he does a lot of stuff. He does a lot of
He
stuff.
does Piccolo now.
Maybe now, but Scott McNeil. Was
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's All Might. Yeah, that's who All Might is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you. I don't know anything about All Might, but I know that Scott McNeil
he-
did Koga from Inuyasha and Piccolo.
Do you remember the Ed and Eddie show? Okay. Raw.
Do you think I did?
The guy who did Raw's voice did Goku's voice. And a different in a different dub than we watched. Like I think it was Ocean dub.
What?
Yeah, there's like
Who even cares about that?
Well, everyone did when they found out. They put it on like all the memes that came out of that.
It's like, oh, he did the voice of Plank from Ed and Eddie. Who gives a shit about that?
I love Ed and Eddie.
Not the voice actor of Plank.
There's no voice.
Exactly. Who gives a shit?
I don't know what point you're bringing up.
I'm just saying, like, no one. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oceanic version.
No, there's like 3 different dubs of Dragon Ball.
There's gotta be like 50 something.
Yeah, but like the ones that were shown
Like
in
the
America.
European.
No, there's the
What's
ones
the
that
ocean version. What's
the
that
one there was like 2 different versions in America. There was the Ocean dub, and then the one we watched was I don't know the name, but it was the original ones we watched. Literally,
What is ocean dub?
look up Ocean dub and
Okay.
watch. It's over 9,000.
Ocean dub. Oh, it's the first thing that pops up actually.
Alright, hot shot. It's showtime.
Listen to how different they sound.
Let's see what the great Kakarot can do. Hey, you want me? You got me.
Is that good?
Okay, but why is it? What, they sound
I
English as shit.
I think it's because it was a European influence. Like they had to change because
It's
they had
like it's over 9,000.
no. That's Australian.
Whatever.
No, like certain you couldn't. You had to censor things in certain
Let me hear
areas
it.
in
Let
the
me hear it.
world.
Let me hear it. Goku's there doing his thing.
Yeah. Also, don't show this on the camera.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Okay, let me listen.
It's over 9,000.
It's very close.
I think.
That's very close.
Yeah, I know, but some things had to be changed, so they had to get different voice actors. Did you never know that?
No, I don't know what that means.
Like different.
Ocean version.
It's just the name of it. I think it was the company that did it. The company that produced it and stuff was like something Ocean. I'm really sunburned.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
outside for a little
Is
bit.
there an anime you hated?
That I hated?
Hated.
Oh, that's a good question.
Right.
If I watched it, then I was obviously like moderately interested in it.
Okay.
Like,
No, this has been plenty that I try to watch. I'm like, I don't like this. Like, I never liked Ghost in the Shell.
I mean, I didn't hate it though.
I
Like,
tell you what,
that's a difference.
I didn't hate it. I didn't like it though. Like a lot of the old ones, I didn't like.
I didn't hate Cowboy Bebop. I
but
just
I
didn't
didn't
watch it.
Same.
I
was about to say that.
I mean, it might have been good.
Yeah.
I watched Trigun. Didn't love it.
I
anything
actually like
that.
Trigun.
I mean, no, I don't hate it. Again,
You know when I actually didn't like because I just thought it was stupid.
Shin-Chan.
Yes, I did. I forgot about the one. Yes, I hated that one.
I love that shit.
I
Dude, that was
don't know
so
why.
funny, dude.
No,
it was so
I didn't
funny.
like. I really didn't like Lupin the Third. I just thought it was stupid.
I thought if anyone, you would have loved it.
You
It's
know
like
what?
Moroku
I probably
in
didn't
a
like.
show.
Probably didn't like it as a kid, but I bet if I watched it
You
now,
watch
as
it
an
now, I
adult,
bet you would love it.
Yeah, probably.
Well, but you also loved Moroku as a child, and he was a womanizer. I'm fucking.
Yeah, but he was
Austin,
classy about
Austin
it.
Or James Bond.
Yeah, but he was so slick about it.
No, he was pretty fucking forward about it.
Well, he would like, but
He's like, I want you to bear my fucking children. Will you? I just met you, but
But
will
no,
you
I'm talking
fuck
about
me?
when he's hurt on the ground and someone's like, "Oh, you're right," and he grabs an ass.
I mean, yeah, but
Get consent. But
yeah, true. Get a form first.
yes.
No. Oh, okay. So let's talk about
How about this?
this.
All right.
I don't hate. Again, going back to the point of things that I hate, anime-wise,
Yeah.
I can't think of one that I hate. I can think of things that I didn't grab my attention.
Come this way a little bit.
Which was my hero. It just took too long for me, I think.
That's why Zach from where I work can't finish Super because he can't get past that fucking boat scene.
Okay, first off, it's not that bad.
It's my least favorite. It's not as bad as he's making it out. Yes, I'll give that to you, but it's not my favorite.
Dude, when Vegeta pops off,
he did it so much better in the movie though.
he did it way better. Don't touch my Bulma!
Yeah.
He was a lot different in the show.
You know one thing I don't understand why it's in the show, and I still don't know now, even though they kind of like made it a main point, why Pilaf and his gang are there. I could show...
In the show?
Yeah, in
He's
Super.
not in the show.
In Super.
Pilaf's not in the show.
Yes, he is.
When?
He's with Mai and that little ninja dog guy. Remember, they work for Bulma now?
Who am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Pecan. Pycon. That's what I'm thinking of.
No, you're thinking of food. I was thinking of Pycon.
Pickles. I was thinking of Pickles. Piccolo.
I really thought you were about to say,
No, Pycon.
When I was a kid,
Pilaf.
I got those
No.
two confused
Okay, first
a lot.
off, I don't understand Pilaf either. I don't know. He was such a minor character in Dragon Ball. I mean,
No, he was the main bad guy.
He was a big guy.
He was the main
but
first
he
bad
has
guy.
Literally nothing through Z.
Nothing.
The whole thing.
I don't think I think mentioned him like twice.
Hardly.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah,
And they
he was
brought
like the
him
main
back.
he was like the main bad guy.
What was
in
the point of bringing him back?
The first saga in Dragon
Comedic?
Ball.
I think it was
guess
comedic.
it had been.
Because what was it? Mai and
Trunks, Future Trunks, Future Mai and Future Trunks.
they get married
Yeah.
or they love each other
Yeah.
or whatever. I don't know. I think it was very weird. However, I think it was kind of funny how they made it to where young Trunks
and young Mai.
he liked her a lot.
Well, here's the, if my memory is right,
Because
young,
according to like how it works, those timelines are completely different.
yeah.
So it's
It's
funny
an
how it
alternate
actually,
reality
yeah,
into-
it actually went that way.
But
Regardless,
here's the thing: if my memory is right, Mai, the young Mai,
Mm-hmm.
is only young because she was wished young because she was she was an adult in the Dragon Ball TV show.
what?
They were all grown up in the Dragon Ball TV show and now they're kids in Super, so someone had to wish them young.
Was that real?
Yeah, look it up. Look up Pilaf's gang in Dragon Ball. They're grown ups, and now
Let me see this.
And now they're kids in Super.
Let me see that. Let me see this.
So somewhere along the lines, they get wished to be young or something.
Let me see. Dragon Ball.
It's just regular Dragon Ball. Did you ever watch Dragon Ball?
Very little. Very little.
Same.
Very little.
It's not my favorite.
Okay, so it looks like in Dragon Ball she was young.
No. That's Super.
Is it?
Yeah.
I put in Dragon Ball.
Here, no, go back. Now go to images. Yep, see?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think Pilaf was the youngest out of the three, but I think Mai was the oldest.
What happened?
I don't know. I
Did
don't give a
did
shit
they
about
explain?
Pilaf. I don't. Give
I mean,
a shit.
no one cares,
So I never
obviously.
looked it up. Isn't it crazy that it's frozen?
Uh-oh.
Hold on, technical.
Uh-oh.
difficulty.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, we're back.
So what was I saying? Isn't it crazy that we went from Goku having trouble punching a wall to now he's fighting literal gods? From
Okay.
Dragon Ball to Super.
Okay, so this is something we can dispute on because you thought I was too early.
I
I don't.
really think they went too early with the whole
Dude.
fighting gods thing.
Like
That
it
should
was-
have been a final arc. The
okay,
gods.
This is like you got to think how long was Dragon Ball? 100 something episodes.
It was 3 arcs.
Okay, so then they had
4.
Z.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting Saiyan.
Yeah,
It was
then
4
they had
arcs.
Z. How many was Z?
No, I'm saying Z. Fuck Dragon Ball. They had 4 arcs.
They had
in
4
Z.
arcs in Z.
Yeah.
So Dragon Ball.
I don't know how many arcs they had.
Z.
and
So what do you
Dragon
do
Ball.
after Boo? The guy that's literally the gods talked about.
I don't know, man. But I don't know. Just
They have
Gods.
gods now. They fight.
you know what you could
but
have.
he
I
still
tell you right now.
lo- he still lost,
I
though.
tell you what you.
He still loses.
I
to
tell you what
gods.
you could do. Instead of starting with the gods, they should have started with the alternate the universe thing. I could definitely believe him fighting people from alternate universes that are as strong as him or super strong.
But that's what he did.
But they went gods first.
But he still can't beat gods. Like, the whole point of it is he wants to get to the next level. They brought gods in. I'm going to train you because here's a tournament.
Well, how would you feel about this? What if they have a tournament, a universal tournament?
They need it. Here's what they need to do. They excluded certain worlds.
Yes,
remember?
yes.
They need to have that.
That's what I assumed they were going to do.
Nope. They excluded, like, what was it, like 2 or 3? I can't remember.
3.
It was 3? They excluded
three
universes because there were 2...
They were okay. Like,
overall, they were more powerful than the
yeah.
rest of them. So, they need to have Ultra Instinct. He'll be Ultra... He'll
yeah.
pretty
Where do
much
you go from
finalize
Ultra
it.
Instinct, though? That's the thing.
From being able to dodge whatever?
Yeah.
He still got hit.
Where's his next transformation, man? After Ultra Instinct. Because the
gods can't even do it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where do you go from Ultra Instinct, man?
That's a good question.
I mean, they didn't hit that roof. They destroyed. Well, no, they can't.
Zeno. They still have godly status. Okay, so Beerus can't. He's had a hard time.
Well, Whis
mastering.
is stronger than Beerus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Beerus can hardly master it. He's still having a hard time or whatever.
I guess.
Whis is still, and then still the guy.
Whis' dad.
Whis' dad,
Yeah.
Zeno.
Yeah.
Like, you still have things to go.
I guess, but
So he could literally. I think what from what I was reading at one point, they were saying that Vegeta will be the god of destruction, and next in line, and then Goku's the Whis.
you know, here's a good idea.
I'm fine with.
Here's a good idea.
I'm fine with that.
Because DC did this, and you know, DC is kind of like the old man of comic books, and they did this, and it really rejuvenized the whole brand.
Okay.
They did. They have the multiverse, as most comics do,
Yep.
but they have the dark multiverse. That's where you get the Batman Who Laughs, Dawnbreaker, and Speed Demon, which are all evil Batmans with like Justice League superpowers.
Okay.
And I think if they did Dark Universe, but with Dragon Ball Z characters, so you get like a good version or like an alternate version of the characters. Like you get a good Frieza, like a Frieza who's like Goku.
He's trying to become better though.
No, I will hate the series if they do that. Don't make any. If there's one person you don't make a good Frieza, don't make him a good character.
But I will say, he became a fantastic character.
I love Frieza. I loved Frieza.
Tournament
I loved
of
Frieza
Power.
before the Super.
No, I did too. But then when he entered the Tournament of Power,
Yes.
he was so manipulative.
and
like he's like, I want to make it to the end. And guess what he
who's
did?
the Frieza guy from the other from Beerus's Brothers Earth? You know, because
Frost.
Yeah, Frost thought he had
that
like
his
that.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frost thought he had the upper hand, and Frieza's like,
then
"Bitch,
Goku
I invented
slapped
it."
him one
He's
time.
like, "Bitch, I invented this game." Bam.
I knew fucking Vegeta one slapped him.
But what I'm saying is like they should have like a dark universe versions of the characters, like an evil Goku who's not like Goku Black. Like,
Okay, but let me just pause there. As much as like Zach says he wants to hate Super, he can't get past the fucking boat.
I didn't say he hated. He can't get past.
that. Goku Black was actually really fucking good. I enjoyed every episode of that.
Here's the thing. Here's something.
Every episode of that, I enjoyed it.
Here's another thing they could do. They can make a good characters out of this. So I don't know if you know anything about Tien, but
I know a little bit about him.
Tien's like my favorite human character, but he's only half human. You know, because he's a Trek.
because he has the.
And I was like, I want to know more about his people. So apparently that's like godly.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
like that's like
From Super, you can tell that.
Yeah, the reason he can't tap into that god because the Tricops are like hybrid humans, and he's like the last of his kind, but they have like godly power, like Beerus level godly power. And the reason he can't use it is because he was evil at the beginning. He tapped into his evil side because he was a villain.
Yeah, he was in Dragon Ball.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, if they can find a way to reverse that and make you can make Tien up on at least Piccolo's level, or between Piccolo and Goku, and now he's Krillin and John should get off. You're not even my level now. You could bring back his kind, and now they can be the new antagonist.
Yeah, but if he's the last of his kind,
That we think he's the last of his kind. That's what I'm saying. Like, and he has to beat him. He has to help Goku beat them, and he has to tap into his power.
I mean, he could like do like the half stuff like Goku's doing.
What do you mean half?
Like, I'm half human, half Saiyan kind of shit.
Goku's not half human, half Saiyan. Goku's full blood.
I know, but I'm talking about Goten and Gohan.
No, that's what he is. He's half human, half this.
I know. So what's going to happen if he tries to, like...
tap into his power?
Like, reproduce?
Oh, I don't know. I mean...
it would become like a fourth.
We were going to find out about that, but then Toriyama forgot Launch was a character, and now...
That's true.
I love that.
But
I love that Toriyama is so goddamn forgetful, and that's what influences the things going forward. He's like, oh yeah, that was a character, let me put them back in, or he just completely forgets the story plot.
But he's still writing the manga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He forgets...
Miro, that's his name.
The Planet Eater?
Yes. I think his name's Miro.
I just saw this new Doctor character.
Hold on. Let me look it up. I think his name's Miro. In the new manga. Oh, wait. Miro, I think.
Why do you not just have Google as your home page?
I don't know. Dragon Ball Super. Reddit? Dragon Ball? I think his name is Moro?
Yeah,
maybe?
no, that's him.
Moro. That's his name. He is the Planet Eater.
Okay.
So basically he's, I mean, what does Beerus do?
Destroys planets.
But this guy does it
I
without
can tell
justification.
I can tell you why he does it. It's probably gonna be just like a Galactus. He's gonna, well, probably not just like a Galactus, but I bet he eats planets and he gets stronger, like significantly stronger.
I'm pretty sure that's actually what he does. Let's see.
I bet that makes so much sense.
Appearing being a pure evil, who the reader could not see ever becoming good, like Pinky Blaze, pays on wizard or demon. Okay, so that's his appearance.
That's another thing they can do. They can bring back the whole demon angle and make demons a real thing, and you can go confront like a demon guy, because the king of demons, the guy who became good in the Buu Saga. He spit on you and you return into stone. Deborah. They did nothing with the demon realm. Nothing with that realm. They could really bring a bad guy. I bet that's probably where he's coming from.
You think so?
Yeah, it just said he was a demon, right?
I mean, it says powerful wizard who threatened Universe 7 about 10 million years ago. He is the main antagonist of the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga.
Well, they still could do the whole demon angle because it really didn't, capitalize on that.
I mean, he might be a demon. I don't know. Pure evil. He's
based off Western demons. Oh, he's based off of demons.
Based off of Western.
Oh, because he's a goat because of Satan.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's based off of that, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't read a whole lot of it. I was trying to keep up with it a little bit. They're saying that Vegeta was learning a new ability.
I have this new manga. I have a manga that I've been reading. I'm like halfway into it, and I need to finish it. It's called Vanguard. It's about Miyamoto Musashi, like the great samurai warrior.
Yeah.
And it's like a legend. It's like an exaggerated story of his life. Anyways,
okay.
Is there an anime you wish that you watched but never did?
Like fully, or like
Yeah.
I've seen some of
Like
it?
I wish I had fully watched Trigon. I honestly probably wish.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of do. That was good, but I just never did it.
Okay, so Fully Cooley was great.
You
I watched all
love that
I
one.
love that shit. I watched all 6 episodes.
I didn't think it was a great one, but I also I always enjoyed watching because I thought it was like, oh, this is just stupid fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank God you have a great mic.
No. Okay, so I was it's actually kind of funny you say that because I was talking to Dakota at work and I asked him about Paranoia Agent. Have you seen that?
Is that the one with the golden bat?
Yep. Yes.
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yes.
Because
thank you.
Because Tyler and I have been having this full on. We're like, what is this?
Yes.
I've been trying to explain it to him, and he's like, he's naming off.
Fergie?
Yeah.
Oh.
We couldn't figure it out.
Dude,
and then one day
Paranoia
I actually didn't.
Agent.
I didn't like that one either.
I liked it.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was
When I was younger,
weird.
I was kind of scared of it. This looked like a horror.
Weird. It was weird.
Yeah.
It was very weird, but I think I enjoyed the antagonist, which was the guy. He had fucking rollerblades on. He would like run through the streets.
I don't know. From what I hear about the show, it's like apparently he's like a figment of imagination or something. I don't know.
See that, but I don't know because I didn't finish it. That's one that I wish I would have actually like watched through.
There's just one anime, and it was in all your anime magazines when we were a kid. And
Rave Master.
yes, actually, look that up. I think that's it.
No, it's not. It had the guy with the pocket watch.
Okay, there's this one girl in the anime that I thought was cute when I was younger, and I think it's Rave Master.
No, not Rave Master. It's not Rave Master. It was a big one in the thing though.
Pull like a cast. No, but I remember that one.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Dude had a big sword.
Yeah,
pocket
I
watch.
remember that.
You're with this guy, I think.
Yeah.
That was your dude.
I love how we did that as kids, where you picked the characters.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we're that character. I'm that character.
I
And
mean,
you're like,
I'm Inuyasha, you're Moroku, I'm Vegeta, you're Goku. That's
Dude,
how it works.
I'm
Dude,
telling you.
That's how kids worked.
type in. Okay. The video capture can't see this, right?
No.
Okay, thank God. Type in dark skin anime, famous dark skin anime characters.
Famous dark skin.
She had dark skin, and I think she had either white hair or red hair.
characters.
Is that kind of thing like I would know when I see it? No.
None of these?
Well, that's Brock. No, it's not Brock.
It's not Brock, are you sure?
Like, she wasn't, like, these characters are black, but she wasn't black, she was tan. I think that was, like, the thing. Like, I don't think she was black.
Okay, what was the show about, though?
Ah, man, it's like, that's the thing I remember. I think it was, like, magic. Ah, man. Like, I'm telling you, if I could... I read the shit out of those books, though. Love, Hannah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what was the show about? It was about magic?
She had like this white outfit with like stripes on it. My God, I swear to God, we're never gonna find this tonight. And like tomorrow when I'm at work, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna immediately call you. She's like she was younger. She was like because it was like when we were 13.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Let me look. Tan female anime characters.
I distinctly remember her from this anime.
It was about what? Magic?
I think it was it looked medieval, is what I'm saying. It looked like it was medieval times.
Was it on Adult Swim?
Yes.
It was?
I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure it was.
Let me try to think about that. So we had
Because we knew what it was, and every time I would see it in the comic, one of your magazines, I would point it out to you. It was heavily in the magazines you had.
what the fuck?
I'm telling you, man. I think he was like the main character's. He was either the main character's little sister or love interest, or it's it's anime, so it could be both. But
Dude, I don't think I can find it.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be able to find. I'm gonna find it at work tomorrow. And
You think so?
Yeah, because I didn't think I was ever gonna figure out what Paranormal Agent was, but
Yeah, I had your back though.
no, I found it out earlier, like literally like 2 weeks ago. I figured it out, and I remember I went to Outback to talk to Tyler about it.
It's funny because I just brought that up to Dakota like 2 days ago.
Like no joke, him and I.
You remember that thing about the golden bat guy with the rollerblades?
Fergie and I had that full on conversation.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, let me look at.
I think it was
Adult.
on
Adult
Swim animes.
Swim. Yeah, Adult Swim animes.
I mean, I would have had to watch it because that's how we got our anime back then.
Kinda. I mean, we had those magazines that I got every time we went to Myrtle Beach.
Yes, and
Every
that's
time
how
I
I
went there.
saw her.
Let me see. Well, we got Inuyasha there.
Is there a
There
list?
she is. Maybe. Adult Swim list of animation. Let me see.
12 Mouse. Remember that?
Ball Masters.
No.
Final Space. Oh, that's I love Final Space.
No, this is an animation. This is.
Anime. Let me see.
So I know this isn't. Why he's doing that?
Man, have a family.
Wait, did you or did you not have an anime you didn't like?
I don't.
Oh no! The one that you wish you is Paranormal Activity the one. Paranormal
Agent. I guess would be the one that I like.
You wish you would have finished.
I guess like I didn't really actually. I kind of wish I would have watched Case Closed.
That sounds. What was Case Closed?
It was about the 10-year-old that was like an age.
Yeah,
he
he was in a 10-year-old body.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Conan.
Detective
Conan was his name because
maybe yeah.
because there's a whole.
Actually, God, dude, there's so many. Yu Yu Hakusho. I wish I would have finished that.
I thought we did we not?
No.
That's
I
a
remember
good one.
watching.
That's a good old
it to, like
anime.
a tournament underneath like the underworld or whatever.
Yes,
Whatever it was.
So
I actually liked
Detective
Yu Yu
Conan
Hakusho.
is who you're thinking of because Conan O'Brien did a thing on his because there's a whole town in it. There's a whole town about that character.
What, the 10-year-old detective?
Yes.
What?
He wear short blue pants?
Look, well, I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
Dude, I will find you the Conan O'Brien episode. I mean, the clip.
Case closed. Anime. That guy.
Yep.
Really?
A whole town dedicated to him in Japan.
Really?
He's got a statue in the town square and everything.
I liked the anime when I watched it. I remember watching it. I really enjoyed watching it. I don't know.
Here.
I don't remember.
I tried to put my thumb there for some reason.
That's fair.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Conan O'Brien, Detective Conan.
His name was Conan?
Oh no.
I don't think so.
That in Japan, get this, in Japan,
Here, watch this.
there's
Let me.
It's you can see why I got him confused.
an anime character named Detective Conan. This is a huge.
Oh, it is
No,
him.
that's Case Closed.
There he is.
No, that is
Get
him.
this, ladies
Yeah,
and
that's
gentlemen,
him.
He's a man who's trapped in a
Keep watching.
child's
Yep.
body.
Yep.
Yep. I'm
And
going to plug my
solves
phone. You
crimes.
keep watching that.
Man trapped in a child's body. Conan, hello, okay? Think about it. Detective Conan is clearly a ripoff. All right? And I looked
I'm gonna put this
Detective Conan
on.
was created a year
I'll
after
put this video up
Iron Man
on the
began
link here.
in 1993.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that, but
Check it
alright.
out. He
I'm going
has
to.
distinctive hair, as do I. He always wears a suit, as do I. Again,
'Cause Joe
man
Rogan can't do that
trapped
for
in a
his
child's
podcast.
Body. Plus, if that's not enough, this is a picture of me as a schoolboy. And I don't know if you see any. Oh,
That's not.
No,
him.
it's a big joke, but he's joking now. But
Yeah, I know, but that's not.
I solved crimes. Oh, I solved a lot of crimes back then. Anyway, Detective
Love Conan.
Conan is so popular in Japan. Apparently, it's huge. One of the
So
biggest things
that's
going
one
on.
of the. Here, I got.
No, wait.
We can't watch the whole thing.
you can't show it. You can listen to it.
Well, I know, but let's talk about it. So
There's a whole town, man. About Detective Conan.
about Case Closed.
Yeah.
That was actually a really good show.
Apparently, he was
I
that
enjoyed it.
popular, man.
No, it was really popular. I watched the shit out of it. while was on
I
Adult
never
Swim.
told you this, but like I remember you talking about the show when we were younger, and I was just looking at you like, yeah. But in my head, I'm like, that's stupid.
It was huge.
Well, yeah. I never got into it.
It was really big. It was like I don't know. It was like interesting. So there was actually an anime that we watched together at Myrtle Beach about this guy that was a 10-year-old like professor at a school. You remember that?
That sounds familiar.
And I remember watching that because that fucking magazine sent like three like episodes of like it was an episode of like 3 different animes. So I watched that one. I had this one that was about this like older guy with like this maybe like probably anime. It was probably like 15. I don't know. Who knows?
What'd you ever do with those magazines?
Fabbed. No.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Oh, after that. No, I don't know. I
bet
read
that-
them.
remember
They had
Tommy-
those centerfolds, dude. They
Yeah.
were huge,
Do you remember-
titty girls.
do you
Like, what do
remember-
you want from me?
do you remember those that
was fucking 15.
that room that was connected to your room in Tommy's house? It was really hot in there.
Yes.
I bet they're in a box in that room. So.
Probably.
Tommy still lives there, right?
Yeah. As far as I know.
Yeah.
But-
I bet you they're right there.
But I remember that. Yeah, there was the one about the 10-year-old like professor anime. I don't remember what it's called. I watched that episode. I was like, that's really cool. But it never came on Adult Swim. So this is a very different time. Very different time that we're talking about. We couldn't just YouTube it. We couldn't just.
We were
fucking,
middle school when we
Yeah.
got into
No.
anime.
This was. Yeah. This was probably. I was probably 12.
How about this?
And
anime,
you were
though?
what, 10?
Yeah. How about this anime, man?
That was 18 years ago, Dill.
I know.
Like, there was no YouTube.
I know,
there
look
was
at me,
no,
I'm
let's
fat and old
Google
now.
it real quick.
But here's the thing.
There's none of that shit.
Here's the thing. How about this anime? Because I love the original but I hate what it is now. Like, I hate what it became.
Ooh, let me guess.
Now.
Let me guess. How long has it been around?
Longer than us, I think. No, it came out in the 90s. It can't be. It gotta be the same age as us.
That you hate now?
I hate it now. But
60 Minutes.
What? No, but
okay, fine. What is it?
It's okay. So I think the newest one that came out is doing better. From what I hear, I think or read.
Okay.
But I haven't watched it in
Okay.
a long time, so I don't know. Pokemon.
Oh.
Pokemon has got so watered down. From like it used to be like, I'm gonna be the best, I'm gonna beat you, we're gonna fucking win, and now it's like, hey,
let's
hug
win
me.
together.
Yeah, it's friendship and love. Like, no, man, this is about. Sorry,
Proving
it's about
who's the best.
dogfighting, dude.
It's about who's the
It's
best
about animal
trainer.
yeah.
And also, let me just go ahead and add this. We're gonna do
What?
a Nuzlocke.
Yes. If we can get the fucking caption
No,
working.
we're gonna even if we have to just record it and upload it. Like, we'll do that for sure.
So, and I watched Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, how was that?
It was good. The ending is very predictable. Like you figure out what the ending is like in the middle of the movie, but it's still really good.
Yes,
Ryan
but
Reynolds is so
okay,
charming.
That's what I was gonna say. How was Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu?
I tell you right now, the black kid. He have you seen? Did you ever watch the new Jurassic World movie, Fallen Kingdom?
Not the newest one. I
Okay,
watched
the
first
black
one.
kid from that movie is the main guy from this movie.
Okay.
The main kid, and I gotta tell you, the way they act off on each other, they're perfect. It's so good. A lot of people had a problem with this. So the love interest seems like her character. It feels like she's in another movie. Like it feels like she's not supposed to be in this movie.
Really?
And I kind of get that.
From what, the guy that owns or has Pikachu? I don't want to say own.
No. Okay, so the young man, his love interest is this girl who's
what do you mean, young man?
Okay, so there's a dad who goes missing, and his son finds his Pikachu, and his Pikachu can
So
talk.
the guy that has Pikachu,
Yeah.
or is you talking to Pikachu?
Yeah, his love interest
is
this reporter girl.
Okay.
She's trying to become a reporter. Yeah.
Okay.
But her character feels okay.
Forced.
No,
or
it
like
feels she's like too
not organic,
too upbeat.
Not organic. It doesn't fit in.
Because you know what film noir is? Like those old school detective. Yeah, that's kind of what the vibe they're going for, but with a comedic edge to it.
Okay.
But she's so upbeat about it. But here's the thing. I get why people say she feels like she's in a different movie, but I loved her character.
Really?
I thought she was great.
Really?
You ever seen like those really bad movies where that one actor is like giving all his goddamn all, and that one, it's a horrible movie, but there's that one actor. No.
Ewan McGregor and two people were doing it.
Yeah, but
really good.
Like there's one bad movie, but there's a character who's acting beautifully. He's giving it his all. He knows it's a shit movie, but he doesn't care.
Okay.
Or she. That's like her, but it's still a great movie. Like she's trying to win an Oscar for this performance
for Detective Pikachu,
and it's so good.
Okay.
She's so good in it,
Okay.
and I can tell you the Pokemon look good. Like.
Really?
You can tell that CGI.
Pikachu looked great.
Who
else was in it though?
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo was in that?
Yeah.
In Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, he's like the
They
driving
went
force.
all the way to fucking Mewtwo.
Yeah.
They're like, here's number 25.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to
here's
mention
150.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. It is dark. Like, there's some fucked up shit in this movie. Like, I'm terrified of Dittos now.
Well, they were already kind of scary.
No, these Dittos. These Detective Pikachu Dittos. Don't look it up. You're gonna spoil something.
No, I meant.
Oh.
I was trying to.
No, they don't care about your questions.
I can see that.
We're trying to ask the Samsung.
Holy shit, dude! Eat my ass, dude! I've been in queue for like fucking 2 hours. Eat my fucking ass.
Yeah, so they're not. Spectrum ain't gonna help you, bro. I would come back later.
Never mind.
That's why we're doing the podcast. We can't stream it.
That's true, but it's like, dude, it's. I know you're trying to talk about Detective Pikachu, but dude, I've been in queue for 2 hours.
3.
Two and a half. Easily 2.5 hours. Just try to get my fucking upload speed fixed because I have a 400 megabyte download, but it's 0 upload right now. So I don't know what's going on. If you know what's going on, please message me.
How?
On the MySpace.
Okay.
The Twitters.
But yeah, the movie's dark. Like, there's some
okay.
fucked up shit in this movie.
Well,
And okay, I don't know.
So.
I don't know who the main bad guy is, but
Apparently,
have you no? Have you? Well, I mean,
Kind of.
spoilers, but he's like, have you ever seen a movie where like, oh, that character's so great, and then you look that character up, and he's in like 15 other of your favorite movies, and you never realized it?
Yes.
That's the main
Easily
bad. That's the
done
main bad guy in this movie. I'm like, this dude's so great. I looked him up. I'm like, oh, he's in like 400 of my movies. Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, been there.
But
Easily
like
been there.
like the Pokemon look, you can tell the face. It's CGI, but like they have fur. The fur looks great. You can see him breathing.
So what do you think? Let's look that up.
But
What do you think the budget was versus the actual box office?
oh, budget was high. It had to been for all that CGI.
You think so?
Oh God. It was mostly the Pokemon were all CGI.
Okay, let's look. What do you think? You think they profited?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say double. I'm gonna say they doubled it. Ooh, almost tripled it with a $150 million budget,
dude,
$433 million box office.
I'm not good with money. I undersold it. I was gonna be like, I bet they had like a budget of 80,000.
80,000. What do you?
Stupid, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine.
But yeah, dude, that movie
Holy
is
shit.
good.
Okay,
I recommend watching it.
they almost tripled their
Don't
budget.
buy it, but like rent it. Unless you're like super into Pokemon, then you can buy it.
Who directed this? Rob
Oh, that's a creepy picture.
Letterman. Let's see what he did. So besides that,
He did Shark Tale.
He did Goosebumps.
Wow. So
The movie.
No, hold on. This dude had a look at that. He did
Gulliver's
Travels.
Monster vs. Aliens.
Wow, he's got a shit
Shark
list.
Tale. Actually,
You like Shark Tale?
no. Okay, but
I was
again,
gonna kick you out of your own house.
Shark Tale was also a movie that was probably very popular. It had Will Smith in it.
No, it wasn't. Shark Tale
Okay,
was.
you want to see what they box office?
Yes, actually.
75 million budget, 367 million box office. Dill.
I'm so done with you, Hollywood.
They blew it out of the water, dude.
That is
Monster
gross.
vs. Aliens. What do you think? You want to go ahead and guess?
No, I'm sad now.
175 million, 381 million box office.
It's not as good as the last
No,
one.
but he's still doubling the profit that he put in.
Goosebumps was big. Now Gulliver Travels wasn't big.
58 to 84 million,
Oh.
158
That's close.
million box office.
Close.
Still almost doubled to tripled it.
Dude, Jack Black works with this guy a lot.
Yes, he does.
Do Gulliver Travels.
He was in that?
Yeah, he's the main guy.
112
Yeah,
budget.
yeah, no, that movie was not that
234
great.
million.
I even didn't like that movie.
Okay, but it still doubled it. Like he's making profit on everything he does.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Everything.
So I'm glad we did this internet thing now because we can talk about this guy.
TJ Miller?
Did you hear what happened to him?
No.
He will not be in Deadpool again.
Why?
He had some big
Because
controversy.
he died?
No, he had some big controversy, and
Who was Weasel? Who was that?
Weasel's like Deadpool's.
Did he not die in the first movie?
No. He's in the first two movies.
Oh, I only saw the first one.
Oh, the second one's so good. You should watch it, dude. The guy who plays Cable, the same guy who plays Thanos, is so good. Perfect.
What's that guy's name
What?
that plays Thanos?
Josh Brolin.
Thank you. Oh my god, it was irritating me for like the longest time.
Yeah,
I
but-
could have looked it
But
up. but I
TJ
didn't.
Miller, I think he made like a joke about rape or something, or something really bad, and now he's not in Deadpool 3, and I hate that.
Oh. That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
That's kind of lame as shit.
Let's see. Legal issues. Yep, here it is. Oh no, I'm sorry. He had sexual. Oh no, this right here.
Late 2017.
No. It was this one right here.
Oh.
He made
Miller
he made a
arrested
bomb threat
On
joke.
the night of April 9th, 2018, at LaGuardia
Yeah.
Airport in Queens, New York,
He thought
on
it'd be
federal
funny.
charges related to a fake bomb threat
Mhm.
made while aboard the Amtrak train. What?
Yeah, he thought it'd be funny to make a bomb threat, and now he's out of Deadpool 3. And I'm just
Why
now.
would he
I'm
think
just
that was
now.
funny?
I don't know. I'm just now seeing this. He has workplace misconduct. That makes sense. Can we talk about
actress Alice Wetterlund, who played the recurring character on Silicon Valley, a show which Miller starred.
Oh yeah, no, he's off that. He's off that show too.
Took to Twitter to accuse Miller of inappropriate, unprofessional behavior on set, I hope to not ruin it for you, but T.J. Miller was a bully and a petulant brat.
Okay, I will say this: T.J. Miller, I love him. He's real funny, but he does kind of seem like a dick in like real life.
Really?
Yeah. He's definitely got like you know how Dakota's kind of got an attitude about him, but he's not like mean.
Yeah.
T.J. Miller's the same way, but he's mean. I feel like.
Oh.
So, did you like? No, that's too political. It's too. That's still an issue, but I still love that guy.
Who?
Okay, this is my opinion. I don't mean to offend anyone, but I love Louis C.K. I don't think he did anything wrong. Because he asked for permission.
No, well, first off, no. He did do something wrong because...
The phone thing was wrong. I don't know if she knew about the phone thing.
He did stuff wrong. He did. Why else would he apologize? Like, clearly he did something wrong.
No, Dave Chappelle, Joe Rogan, everyone defends him. He's like, no, he asked for... He goes up to girls. This is his fetish. He goes up to girls like, hey, can I masturbate for you? And they said, yes. He does it, and then they're like... They leave, and they're like...
Someone say no, though?
No. And they did, and then he's like, I'm sorry, I'm weird, and then he walked away.
Okay.
It's literally the same thing. Like, so. I walk up to you in a bar, and go like, would you like to get out of here? And she says no. I'm like, I apologize. Oh my God, are you contacting?
I think so. I'm connected with Caitlin right now. Let's keep talking. Forget about Louis C.K. That was controversial. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Well, he's coming back now.
What do you think?
What do you mean?
What were we talking about?
Yeah. Who's your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian?
Yeah. Hold on. Here's a comedian from our past, and I found out what happened to him. Do you know what happened to Dan Cook?
Yep.
About his brother?
Yep. About his brother stealing all his fucking money.
That is insane, dude. I just thought he quit.
No, so his brother took all of his money, or took a lot of it.
Yeah.
And
he took him to court.
Dane took him to court.
Yeah, and won.
Yeah.
Rightfully. Jesus.
Sorry. I think my favorite, as of right now.
Yeah.
Bill Burr.
I do love Bill Burr.
Dude. Bill Burr's shit on, talk shows.
Yes.
Is fucking gold.
2 nights ago, I was on a rant about that.
I
was sitting in my bed because sometimes you go to bed and you need to go to sleep, but you end up watching YouTube videos.
Oh,
that was me 2 nights ago with Bill Burr.
Dude, on Conan?
Yeah, on Conan.
Oh my God. Talking about Lance Armstrong.
Yes.
Talking about Oprah.
Yes.
Talking about Paula Dean.
I was listening to him. I was listening to him on the way to Kevin's engagement party. But I just realized that there's a comedian out there that I really miss. He's dead now, but his shit is so funny.
Who?
Patrice O'Neal. Do you know who that is?
No.
He's a big old black dude, and he has the best. He's hateful funny.
What is the guy?
He'll make fun of you, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
What was the guy that
R.I.P.
Bill Burr was raising money for? Remember that? It was on Conan.
It might have been him and Patrice were friends.
Do you think so?
Yeah, no.
Hold on.
I was listening to Bill Burr tell a story about Patrice.
Hold on. Was that him? It sounds familiar.
It's either him or Ralphie May, because those are the two big guys that died.
It wasn't Ralphie May.
Oh, rest in peace, Ralphie. Well, see, Patrice is dead now, so.
It was Patrice O'Neal. It was. Yep. I knew it sounded familiar.
Dude.
He broke down.
Yeah,
on Conan.
Yeah, they got their start together. They started.
Dude, he broke down on that.
I actually never saw that before.
Really?
Yeah.
You should watch that. He was like, I'm raising. Oh, I'm gonna try to get through this shit.
I don't know how Patrice O'Neal died.
I don't either. Actually,
Ralphie May died because he had terrible health, but that's kind of
Yes. No, he definitely had terrible.
But he was like
funny.
He was like one of the most all the comics like
Genuine, funny.
No, generous with his money.
Oh,
Like
really?
Bert Kreischer, the machine. I am the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he told a story one time on Joe Rogan about how he went out to dinner into a casino with Ralphie May, and
Yeah.
Ralphie was paying every night for dinner and like getting like $300 worth of sushi.
Oh damn.
And Bert wanted to pay one time to because he doesn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
And it was such a big bill that Ralphie May is like, "You sure you want to do this?" He's like, "Yeah, I got this. I'm a man. I can do this." And Ralphie May walks by after he sees the bill and goes, "Don't worry, Playboy. Go to the casino, win your money back." It's like $3,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Look at Ralphie May. He's rich, he's successful, and he's fucking huge. I would never eat with him.
Funny.
I would never eat with him.
He was funny.
Unless I know he's getting the check.
That's true. He was funny though.
I love him.
He was really funny.
Do you know who I respect as a comic, but I never thought he was funny. Not once did I think this dude was funny.
Eddie Murphy.
It depends on his material. I think like raunchy Eddie Murphy's funny as fuck.
Shrek was funny.
Yes. No, I don't like Seinfeld.
Okay.
I really don't like. I feel like that's not my generation. I feel like that's not for me.
No, it's definitely one thing that we can agree on. Didn't like Seinfeld.
I
don't think he's that funny.
He's really
He's not that funny.
He helps other comedians.
That's great.
He does, but like I don't think that's our generation. Like I think that's more my mom's.
Dude, he's not funny.
I don't.
Not funny at all. I mean, I'm not gonna say at all, but he was like not that funny.
But
he made a lot of money doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
And like, if anyone thinks it's controversial, like
what?
Like that, what we're saying.
Oh
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I know it's just an opinion.
I
like him.
Enlighten us.
I like him,
but
I just
think it's not funny.
I'm telling you, that's why I don't think it's funny because it's not.
What's the deal with airline food?
His comedy was
that's
not meant.
Like.
His comedy's not meant for me and you.
No,
I don't. I think that's why we don't think it's funny. We're real cynical assholes. That's why we think Bill Burr's funny as shit.
What? Well, Bill Burr is also fucking exceptionally real.
Oh yeah, he's so passionate about what he's talking about.
Passionate, and I don't know.
This is a divisive one. Do you like Kevin Hart?
Of course.
Okay, because some people really don't. You think he's overrated. I was like, no, I like him.
Dude,
you know.
Dude, that one joke that he says, dude. The one where he's talking about when his wife's going out for a couple hours.
And
he's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna beat that dick. I'm gonna beat my dick.
The ending when she comes back, he's like, oh shit.
What are you doing so home, sir?
Who's with you? You coming home on fast? You don't ring bells?
I'm gonna beat my dick. I'm gonna beat my dick.
Did you hear what happened when Philadelphia won the Super Bowl? Did you hear what he did?
Yeah, he was trying to touch the trophy.
Yeah, and he goes down there and he gets some of the ground and puts it in his pocket. Yeah, he's so drunk.
Yeah.
He got his start around Bill Burr got his start before him, but then
I don't know Kevin Hart until Scary Movie.
I didn't know he was in that until I rewatched the
Anthony
movie.
Anderson and then the little guy.
I rewatched it. I was like, oh shit, that's Kevin Hart. But yeah, he got his start really around. He had a Patrice O'Neal story where Patrice came into L.A. and for a couple months, and he's like, yo, come live at my crib. So he comes over there, and Kevin Hart comes home early one time.
Yeah.
And he opens the door, and then Patrice is just hunched over, beating his dick. And he's like, he's just like, dude, I don't know what the fuck, but he didn't stop. He's like, get out. He's like, he didn't finish. And he didn't stop when I opened the door. He just kept going. And the best one was this is when Kevin was coming up.
Yeah.
He was in a story about a cross-eyed midget robbing him, and he's like, I didn't know who he was robbing me because I was with somebody. He's like, it was a terrible joke, but I'm in the middle of my set at the Comedy Cellar, and all of a sudden a phone book just gets chunked on stage, and he goes, what the fuck? And you hear Patrice O'Neal in the back going, read it. It's better material than anything you've said tonight.
Oh my god.
Dude, Patrice, you please watch tomorrow. Listen to one of his stand. He's so funny.
I will.
He's so mean, but so good.
Like the name sounds familiar, but also I feel like I can put his name with the face.
Here's an old comic that I like. I like Steve Harvey, and I like any of the Kings of Comedy really. I like Bernie Mac. I didn't understand a goddamn word he said. And like even Steve Harvey and them talked like, yeah, sometimes you just can't understand Bernie. But, you know, we loved him. Do you know my dad's favorite comedian is?
Not Robin Williams. I know that much.
What did he say something about him today?
No, he said something about him before.
I didn't know that.
Before he died. He's like, he's not that funny.
Oh yeah, my dad's just a cynical asshole, but my dad loves Cedric the Entertainer.
No, he doesn't.
I swear, hand to
No,
God.
he does not.
Ask him. Ask my mom. I swear, call him tomorrow. I was just as shocked as you were. I didn't think my dad liked comedy, period. My dad doesn't even like going to watch movies.
Oh my god. This... Dude, okay. I think we can end this.
Well, how far are we in this podcast?
Dude, we're in like fucking an hour at least. Hour 5.
You don't want to do 2?
Well,
That's the standard.
Yeah, no. Well, we can end it here because I gotta figure this shit out, and I'm not gonna be able to concentrate without this shit, dude. So
okay.
I think we can end it here. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, and then like next time we start this up,
We probably should.
we're gonna go hard.
Yeah, we could probably try
For
a stream next. If we
Yeah,
can.
well, if we can stream it next time, for sure.
If you guys are able to comment on this and you like it, please. I was gonna say like, comment, and subscribe, but I don't think you can do that here. Cheers. Write in what do you want us to play or talk about a certain subject.
We've talked about movies so far. We got
Comedians.
comedians, animes.
Anyways, we went hard on anime.
I mean, we definitely went hard on anime for sure. We went a little bit into comedians, I guess,
Yeah.
a little bit, but like we can talk. I think we can literally talk about anything. I think that's actually one of the perks of like listening to us is like if I don't know something. Or I don't know everything about something, you do. And if you don't know everything about something, I can fill you in.
Right.
Like, I think we play off each other so much. I think it's actually very informative. And I think it's actually... this is a lot of fun.
But
I can say that much.
Again, if you can write in, you want us to talk
fun.
about a certain subject,
Dude,
we
I will definitely talk about whatever y'all want.
And I will be
no problem.
better cleaned up next time, hopefully.
You'll go about the fucking caveman from Geico, but that's fun.
My God, you brought that up the last time.
No, that was an off thing.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that was a test thing. But he pulled it up. Now, that was actually a test thing. But he looks like that guy. Go back home and kill your dinosaur or whatever the fuck you do. Anyway.
Thanks for listening, guys, and I guess watching.
But if you sub it and then you dub it, that'd be better.
What is that in dub?
It's good night.
It's a long good night. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what you're going to post this on, but like, comment, subscribe if you can. Write in what do you want us to talk about or a game you want us to play, because we are going to try and do a Nuzlocke, and I got a Telltale Batman game I want him to play. But we're going to talk to you guys later, and we're going to probably shoot another one Sunday, unless we get drunk enough tonight to do a third one. All right, guys. I'll see you later. How do I end this?
Oh, hey. You hit end.
Stop flicking them off.
Oh, sorry.